I'm Olivia, and this is Brianna.
Hi!
And today we're here to talk about the good and the bad qualities involving algae.
According to Science Daily, algae are tiny biological factories that use photosynthesis to transform carbon dioxide and sunlight into energy, so they can double their weight several times a day. As part of the photosynthesis process, algae produce oil and can generate 15 times more oil per acre than other plants use for biofuels. But did you know that algae is produced on a farm and turned into an alternative fuel source that us humans use for cars, planes, and trains?
Broom, broom.
Algae is an alternative to gasoline, which will make it better for the environment to drive around in a car or even travel anywhere for that matter. Additionally, algae can grow in countless areas such as saltwater and freshwater. Algae can even be found in the contaminated water in our seas and ponds, and even on the land not suitable for food production.
Wow, that's really fascinating. But did you know that there's many different types of algae, some of which that can be harmful to humans and even animals?
Oh, please, tell me more, because algae is transformed into biodiesel and is a better alternative for our environment because unlike other biofuels, it does not release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
According to Lynn Buzzard from VCA Hospital, there's a kind of algae called blue-green algae, which is most commonly found in North America and can be harmful to animals such as
Cows.
sheep, goats, llamas, and horses because they drink the water to survive. Besides harming these peaceful animals, listen to how expensive this algae is. This new biodiesel costs $33 a gallon, which is way too much for any airline or individual to buy, no matter how good it may be for the environment.
Well, even the Science Daily feels that researchers in the future have a plan to greatly increase algae oil yields by feeding the algae extra carbon dioxide and organic material, meaning the algae could simultaneously produce biofuel and clean up environmental problems. Also, the biofuel of the future. Furthermore, even according to NCBI, microalgae are viewed by many in the scientific community as having the greatest potential to become economically viable. How about that?
Interesting. What else about algae?
Well, you probably didn't know the energy transformation that is performed during the algae biofuel process is potential to kinetic energy, which can be described as the stored energy being made into energy in motion, and that algal fuel is a renewable
So
fuel.
based off of all this information, I guess you're actually right. Algae seems to be a good energy source after all. Ways people can get involved in the development of algae as an energy source is voting for funding in algae research or starting their very own algae farms. Another option is to invest in algae companies.
Thanks for watching!
Ooh, that's really interesting.
Well, even the Science Daily feels that researchers...
I'm Olivia, and this is Brianna, and today we're here to talk about the good and llamas and horses because they